All right, let's start off with some good news. After more than a month on strike, Kaiser nurses and other workers went back to work this morning.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The hospital system across California and Hawaii says while a contract hasn't officially been signed yet, negotiations are moving in a promising direction.
Well, that's good. Now, according to Kaiser Permanente, the union has accepted an offer that includes an across-the-board wage increase of, get this, 21.5%.
And I know for many of them, that was a long wait for them, yeah?
Yeah.
It was a long wait.
And I had to go to Kaiser last week, and it was like a ghost town over there. We had to go to the lab and that area, and was like, there was nobody, so you just had to pull a number and just wait in that little waiting area. So it's going to be great to see the familiar faces back in the different spots that we normally see them at.
Yeah.
Especially the Ko'olau one. We know all of them
We know
already.
everybody.
Yes.
So yeah, it's good. I'm so glad that they've taken care of that. Union leaders say getting members back to their patients and back to their livelihoods is the clearest path towards securing that final deal.
Right on. Now, in other medical news, Novo Nordisk, that's the
Ozempic,
maker,
right?
yes, of
Yeah.
Ozempic and Wegovy.
Yeah.
And they have one more. I can't remember the last one, but they announced today that it will slash prices by up to 50%
Wow.
starting in 2027.
Wait, what's the scoops to this? And are they doing this out of the kindness of their hearts?
No.
Okay.
The price reduction, being real, is aimed at regaining market share over their rival, Eli Lilly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you kind of know how much they're priced at right now?
Well, Wegovy's list price is like $1,300.
A month?
Yeah. And
Wow.
then Ozempic is about 1,000. So they're looking at slashing this by like 50%.
You only take that like once a week, yeah? So at $1,000, that's $250 a shot.
That's so crazy. Wow. So that's awesome.
Yes, while Novo Nordisk says it wants to put money back in your pocket, another company is suing to get its money back.
Wait, what's the scoop?
You never hear about this, brother. It's the latest development since the Supreme Court ruled last week that the tariffs imposed by the Trump administration were illegal.
Oh, boy.
So FedEx is one of the first major companies that's stepping forward and saying, yeah, well, if the tariffs was illegal, we want our money back. And what legal experts are saying in these lawsuits, they're hoping to recoup a share of more than $175 billion that was collected by the U.S. government.
And that's cool. That is cool. But, we also paid for those tariffs. So is FedEx going to, when they get their share of their money back, is that going to trickle down to us who,
Right.
And same thing for Target, Walmart, Costco, wherever, whoever had to pay tariffs, I like my money back too.
Well, I mean, did it all go into this little tariff savings fund? Or did the U.S. government spend that money already?
That's a great question.
Because if they spent the money already, $175 billion, right? If they spent that money already, then they're going to end up pulling them back, I mean, there's people on social programs and stuff. And
printing more money, sending us further into debt. But like I said, if the companies get their money back, let's get ours too.
That's right. Now, FedEx has not disclosed a specific amount that it's seeking in refunds.
So what's the scoop with you? What do you think about this? Should we get a share of the $175 billion back if we paid it out?
Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com, or again, you can always post a comment directly to the video on our YouTube page. Just search out KITV.